Hey guys, welcome back to another battle video on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. This time, I'll be using my Darkrai Sableye deck, and ooh, look at that, we're facing another Darkrai Sableye deck. So this is going to be a mirror match, and my opponent starts off with an Absol. It's a new card that came out in Plasma Freeze, and it's a really great card, so you can definitely tech it into Darkrai decks. And my opponent has a great start, junipering to get a fresh hand of 7. But fortunately, I do wake up. Well, at the end of his turn, that is. So I'm going to random receiver, hoping to get an N, because I really do not want to discard my 2 junipers. And look at that, 3 junipers in the discard, turn 1. Really crazy, yeah, I know. So I'm a bit disappointed, but we're going to live with it. I mean, still just the beginning of the game. So I'm just going to Ultra Ball for a Sableye. Unfortunately, I do not get an energy card, but hopefully this bicycle will come through. Nope, it doesn't. So I'm still stuck in the active, poisoned, which is very unfortunate. So my opponent's going to throw another energy on the Sableye, and probably retreat the Absol to start junk hunting. Because for Darkrai decks, you want to spend the first few turns junk hunting for resources. You really want to take your time with Darkrai decks. Don't attack till it's the right time. So that's what my opponent's going to do. Junk hunt for an Ultra Ball and an energy switch. And now I top deck the energy. One turn too late. So yeah, I'm going to catch up the Absol just to try and stall a little bit more. And end. And I get an Ultra Ball, so I can Ultra Ball away that Dark Energy, so then I can Dark Patch to one of my Dark Pokemon. Probably just grab another Sableye, even though I discarded one. I know. I just want to get the Dark Energy into the discard pile. But yeah, I'm going to retreat to my Sableye and start junk hunting. Probably get back. Man, there's a lot of stuff to get back. Can definitely get back the catcher. Maybe a Crushing Hammer? Maybe? Either Crushing Hammer or Energy Switch. Either one of those would probably work. Maybe the Energy Switch would be better? I'm not sure. Let's see. Ooh, tough choices. But I guess I went for the Energy Switch, because next turn I can retreat to Darkrai, Energy Switch up to it. Well, the Darkrai with the energy, of course. And an N, and if I can draw an energy card, then I can Night Spear. So that's what I'm hoping for. And my opponent Dark Patches himself. So, cool. Now, does he have an energy to retreat? That's the question. He's going to Ultra Ball. Looks like he Ultra Balled away a Dark, so he probably has another one. Okay, there's a Juniper. That explains why. Does he get the Dark? Looks like he does. Okay, so he'll definitely be able to retreat the Absol and start junk hunting again. Because like I said, with Darkrai decks, you just want to take your sweet time. Junk hunt for all your resources and just pretty much set up your board before you start doing anything. And he's going to try and catch my other Sableye to stall. Which sucks for me because my plan to Night Spear is pretty much wrecked. Now I'll need to find a way to retreat the Sableye. And if I do, I'll need to get a double energy switch to be able to Night Spear. Or my switch, because I think I play 1 in here. I'm not sure. I think I play 1. So let's see, what am I going to do? I can energy switch from the bench Sableye to my Darkrai, attach to the active Sableye, retreat to the Darkrai, and end, hope for energy switch. Or I can energy switch from the bench Sableye to the Darkrai, attach the energy to Darkrai, and hope for my only switch. But looks like that's what I'm not going to do. Well, that didn't even make sense. Looks like that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for the safe route, hope for the energy switch, but it looks like I don't get it, which is a bit unfortunate. But at least I get heads on the Crushing Hammer, hammer away that Sableye, or hammer the energy off of the Sableye. And Junk Hunt again. the good thing about, well, one thing I do tech in is crushing hammers and potions, because other Darkrai decks probably don't. I mean, some probably will, but the good thing about teching in hammers is that you can just stall for a long time while you get your board set up, because like I said, for the third time, this deck requires a lot of time to set up. So yeah, crushing hammers definitely help, and potions, gold potions, stuff like that definitely help stall. So yeah, my opponent attaches an energy card to the bench Darkrai, but takes it back to attach to the Sableye and ends, because he definitely wants to get rid of those hammer cards, because, I mean, who would like their opponent with two crushing hammers in their hand, right? Not me. And once again, he's going to junk hunt. I mean, we're 6 minutes into this battle, and none of us have actually attacked yet. But now I'll be able to pull off the first Night Spear, which is great, because with mirror matches, the first one who can get the Night Spear usually has an advantage. So yeah, I'm gonna play another Crushing Hammer, get Tails, and bench my Darkrai and my Mewtwo. And Night Spear for 110. And what I'm planning to do is, if I can hit for 30 on that bench Darkrai little by little, I can build it up to 90 damage, and then I can catch her and knock it out, and that's 2 free prizes. Well, not free, but 2 easy prizes. So that's what I'm planning to aim for. And yeah. And my opponent benches another Sableye, so now my Colress will be full effect. I can draw 10 cards, which is awesome. And of course my opponent has to rub it in with his Colress, unfortunately. And a Dark Patch to top it off, so yeah. But can he Night Spear this turn? This would be big. Well, he's going for the Mind Jack. I think the first attack was called Mind Jack. I'm not sure. Yes, Mind Jack for 120. Yes, I wake up. And ooh, I top deck the gold potion, so perfect. Let's see. I mean, imagine what would happen if I didn't wake up, right? That would be life-threatening. But yeah, I'm going to energy switch from the Sableye to the Darkrai, because there's really no need to junk it anymore. I mean, pretty much right now is Night Spear time, so I won't be needing that Sableye, and if I do, I'll just attach it to my hand, no big deal. So yeah, I'm going to Crushing Hammer the Dark off of the bench Darkrai. And oh yes, I also get a chorus for full 10, so that's good. And I'm down to 12 cards, so it's starting to get pretty risky. I definitely want to save my ends for later. But thankfully I get a Night Spear for 110. Because of the Dark Claw, I get a one-hit KO the Absol, which is great. And I draw another Dark Claw off my bench, my prize bench. Well, I can attach it to my bench, but yeah. And let's see, what is my opponent going to do? He really needs to get off a Night Spear this turn to knock out my Darkrai, or else he is going to be behind a lot. And I still am slowly building up that bench Darkrai for a knockout. Well, my opponent's bench Darkrai. Let's see. Nothing really good in this new hand. The Bicycle may come in handy if I can play my hand down. But okay, it looks like my opponent is going to get a Mind Jack for 120, so I guess that gold potion was a waste. But because I have the energy and the Hypnotoxic Laser, I can actually knock out this Absol, and that would take all of the energy off my opponent's field. At least I believe that's all of it. I can't really see anymore. So yeah, I'm going to take all the energy off of the field and leave my opponent with nothing. And then he'll be in trouble. So yeah, it's going to be really hard for him to come back. But of course, with Darkrai decks, anything can happen. We've got energy switches, you've got dark patches, you've got free retreat. I mean, anything can happen. So I'm going to hit for 90 and 30 to that bench Darkrai. And, I mean, next turn, if he doesn't hit off that Darkrai, I can catch her and knock it out. That's one reason why I didn't play my Pokemon Center Stadium card. Oh yes, and if you've noticed, my deck is pretty much full on heal. I've got Gold Potion, I've got Potion, I've got Pokemon Center. Yeah, people... I mean, Potion is a really great card. You can heal 30, and, I mean, in some cases, that 30 could actually save you from losing, so I definitely love Potion cards. Any card that heal, full heal, I love full heal too. I believe I run 1. But whatever, nobody cares about my deck list. Whatever, I'm just gonna shut it right now, so yeah. Anyways, my opponent's gonna Bianca for 2. He's gonna catch up my Mewtwo, I didn't notice that. Try to stall, but of course, I've got, let's see, 3, 6, 9 cards in my hand, and come on, I've gotta have an energy there. So I'm gonna attach an energy to my Mewtwo, retreat to my Darkrai, catch up the bench Darkrai, and Dark Patch to probably a Darkrai. Yep. And do I want to play the Crushing Hammer? Probably, because if I can get that energy off of the Sableye, it'll leave him with once again nothing. So yeah, that would be a good move. But of course I get Tails, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm going Night Spear 90 and 30 to the Sableye, probably. Won't really matter because if he does an enemy next turn, I can just capture that Sableye and win. So it won't really matter. And I'm going to draw a Potion and a Dark Energy off my prizes. And it's going to heal 20 from Pokemon Center and counter it with a Verbank. And does he have 3 energy on the Mewtwo? I mean, not the Mewtwo, the Darkrai. Okay, first he's going to play a Laser, get a Tails. Yes, so his first Night Spear the entire game. And it's going to be the turn before I win. So yes, hope you guys enjoyed this match. I can just capture up the bench Sableye and win. I don't know why I'm not doing that. I guess I'm just trying to play everything down. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know, but whatever. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to catch up the Sableye and Night Spear for the game. And my last prize is a Dark Energy. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this match. This sort of Darkrai mirror match. Sort of. I do run Mewtwo, except I haven't really found much use for it, so I'm probably going to replace it with a Bouffalon. Maybe. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.